Hello Lichians. Now today I have a replay that, well, I just recently done. Now is me versus a player who goes by the name Lich, purple v red, and we're both Terran. Now I've been doing things lately that's a bit faster than normal. For example, I would get a second command center before I would normally doing stuff, and also what I did there was bit funny because I thought I didn't have enough minerals to work it out, but also I wouldn't be sending out a scouting SCV because I realized there's pretty much no point in that, and also I can simply build that. But I also slide blocked myself there without even knowing, which is pretty funny. But as you can probably tell from Lich that he's not the greatest of players due to the fact that he got hit by the idle time pretty fast and I didn't. But on the other, but he is playing a pretty effective play. Pretty early for that. You could have, saved the resources and went for the expansion up here, or the expansion out here. I just pretty much did my casual thing where I just go two SCVs, then supply depot, barracks. Then more SCVs here by the time I hit 14 here, and the supply blocked myself, but more SCVs here when like the barracks is started, get a refinery, wait until it's almost finished, send 2 SCVs into it, build more SCVs when the barracks finished, turn that into a orbital command, and then also get a Reaper going. Because I want to get better with Reapers. But as you can see over here, he's doing what he knows of, and oh god, that's that is quite bad. But tech-wise, he is better. APM, I pretty much stopped in a moment. That's pretty surprising. So army-wise, 1v2, which is not the greatest. But on a scale of 3, like, I only see 2 Marines. Huh. So this guy knows about the Reaper play and knows this is about the time they come out. I pretty much make a Reaper, get that tech lab up, and pretty much get going. As also making sure my eco's up. But god, that idle time is killer. Like, I only had 4 seconds. And like, I'm behind on tech, which will come in later, but this player mostly does a 1 base as a C. I never found this base until later on. But this player did stop my expansion, or correct my expansion out to here. But then right after that engagement, I literally just expanded out. I don't know why you lifted. If I'm incorrect, he lifted up something. But here it's pretty open, but I did lose a lot of Marines here, I will say later on. But if I just go by 2 and watch this camera. Complete. SCV ready. Like if I watch him, he's doing not much. I'm pretty much the same. My APM is far lower, but I pretty much know what I'm doing. So that idle time, it's very hostile, but he's getting the factory up at the same time. I'm getting factory up, but I got it faster. He went bio, I went bio also, until I realized he had battle cruisers, and I started, well, I still went bio. But then when he attacked here, it was when I decided to add on a lot more starports just so I can combat those battle cruisers, because Vikings for the win, literally. I get that air defense up because air defense life. Plus also because I want to spec. Yeah, so he does go for expansion about 5 minutes, which is good time. But the new meta is always get your expansion like right after you build your supply depot. Sometimes right after you build the barracks. But I just pretty much knew what I was doing. Okay. Now in a standard, he's doing pretty good. If I didn't realize, if I did not going well, if I went for a scout, I probably would have been behind. Ooh, starport there. You won't have enough space to fit anything there. But also, he never supply blocked himself. I supply blocked myself like 101 times. But a lot of Marines there, and I literally mean you got that upgrade up, so at least he knows about the upgrades, but you're not getting the other upgrades. I didn't start producing my upgrades until I had 200 Vespene gas, where I can just double produce them both. When correct, I hit 200 here. I don't know when I actually start getting my upgrades, but on a scale, I already have this, and your idle time is going to be very hostile. Like, he's on president, yeah, you get that, but I already had that if I'm correct. Yeah, I already had that. Actually, I can check upgrades. Yep. And I pretty much did this. I actually go for the expansion. Here, 6 minutes in. That's a pretty greedy expansion, but what do I have to be worried about? This is just a load of Marines, a siege tank, and that's making a single medevac. And your idle time's like over 8 cells is going to be over 1,000. Oh god. No player ever gets to like about 7 minutes into the game and have this much idle time. But I feel like this player did do many matches and expected like some hostility like around about this time, which you ain't wrong. I would have already picked up my Marines and dropped them off if I was the person who always does the Marine drop. But I don't. And also, one medevac cannot support that much Marines. And you supply blocked yourself. Good job, boy. Good job. Don't worry, I supply blocked myself also. But yeah, I'm getting both upgrades now as production. Like, on scale, his Marines are stronger than mine, but on also scale, I have combat shields. And yeah. Pretty much, I was defended. I suspected hostility also. Once I realized that's finished up, I start producing SCVs there. This place is pretty occupied as well up here. Those upgrades are going to finish enough. I'm also getting that armory so I can continue upgrades here. If I'm correct, this army will finish just about when those finish. But yeah, if I check you quickly, not much. If I check you quickly, I'm doing a lot more. My AP. Also, your APM is far higher than mine until it just drops for a moment. And that's due to what you do. Oh god. Okay, let me just find all your SCVs in this area. Oh, look at that. An SCV. And I literally mean this area. Like, not much over here. Like, okay, APM, it just stopped. But seriously, I lost far more than you because, well, but my APM slightly goes up. If I'm correct, that my APM will go up far higher. But I'm like, okay, second starport needed, second factory needed, more everything needed. Looking over there, you get that incredibly early. Actually, no, it's not that early, but you don't have the Vespene gas to support battle cruisers. I do, on the other hand. I have 3 bases, and soon enough I'm going to have a 4th. Well, yeah, I'm going to soon enough start making my 4th, then it's going to start. Then I'm going to get my 4th, and then my 5th. And if you weren't expecting, I was getting 6th, 7th, probably 8th, 9th. Like, I would have just completely expanded out. Like, I suspect him to go and grab that base due to the fact that, you know, rich minerals. Who would give up rich minerals? Everyone would, if you don't want to pretty much suicide. So, like, about to hit 10 minutes, and you have a fair army. Those siege tanks are incredibly too close, though. Like, splash damage would deal a lot. But those amount of siege tanks actually do a number. Where I understand, he scans my main, and then What? Did he just scan here? Scan all here, here, and then here? You found nothing. Wait, I can check. No, you just scanned to see this whole place, then scan down here, then scanned here. I never noticed that. I was probably too focused on that. I never scanned his. I scanned his base once. I spot the fusion core, and I build a lot more here. I make sure I don't supply block myself again. Also, I already did by that 101, but also 1-2 free starports. Idle time, you're going through the roof again. Losses, I don't know how I managed to lose more. And there we go. Here's the first bit of aggression. Now let's check upgrade. The upgrades. 1-1 where I have 1-1-1. Economic, you have far more like this, but and then I just far more. So production, I am producing a lot more because I expect like cloaked units, so I get that. But seriously, I'm producing a lot more. You're getting that, but you completely forget about the armory upgrades. Like this army will get you nowhere. In fact, if I'm correct, I'm scanned, and then I decide to scan him. Let's actually see, because this also I don't exactly. Yeah, I see the army there, and I drop a scan.
Add-on complete. Add-on complete. Mineral field depleted. Research complete.
I send the Marines to kill those siege tanks fast, and I actually do succeed. I gain 2 down, but pretty much it's suicidal to get here. And if I'm correct, he took his battle cruisers and decided, yeah, it'll be smart to attack my expansion. Ooh. And you just left those siege tanks here. As mineral wise, every game I seem to always get an excessive amount of minerals, and all they do is just, you know, not use them. Like, yeah, the battle cruisers here. Like, yeah, I'm getting this air defense up. Well, I don't. I'm actually not sure if I ever finished that air defense. Like, you're targeting fire. No, you're target firing. Oh no. Here comes in my Vikings, which just take care of you. Like, if you just stop moving and start attacking, you could give something. Oh, wait a sec. I have upgrades. And then I just Bonzi rush you. Like, I stopped caring about my units because, like, what do I need to care about? You literally just killed your whole army on me with a very risky engagement, only getting free medevacs back, which is on a scale. I don't know what I just did, but well,
Vespine geyser exhausted.
Over there.
Add-on complete.
Yeah, I really don't know what I did. Did I just trigger my APM something? AP. Oh, I paused it by mistake, huh? I must have triggered something by mistake. But yeah, I get expansion here. I get expansion here. Well, now you can see the upgrades and stuff. So I don't have to pull out that. I can keep production on. Oh, I made it go down here. Well, that happened. But yeah, you can obviously tell it's down here, superior and all. But pretty much like, I did a scan sweep, and once I see here, it's like, you're building it there. Are you thinking you'd be clever and, like, you know, that's one gas. One gas. 2 gases. Like in the moment, this if I'm correct, this will finish up first, and then I'll be able to get that gold base up and running, as well down here up and running, and my army, my supply count is very good. The worker count, he does have slightly more workers, but in reality, what he's doing, you still don't have the Vespine gas to afford that many battle cruisers. I have the army value. Well, I have the upgrades to deal with you easily. I'm producing units that are far superior. And if you check out me, I can wipe you out right now, but I don't.
Mineral field depleted.
Getting free right now, as also upgrade wise, I also have 22211 because pretty much by standard, I am unbeatable now. I sent out my army, and I'm gonna be able to supply block myself right now. This geyser finally finishes, and well, idle time. I forgot what the idle time is. Like, you get this base up and running, okay, planetary fortress. That can't stop you from this. Like, pretty much is that. These aren't, like, production wise, I'm superior. I max out this, and I'm gonna engage in literally one moment. I'm probably when I have the, yeah, I'm gonna engage now. I saw it, I engaged when I had free. Apparently I didn't. When I dropped a scan, I saw that. I apparently messed up with my siege tanks, but I still managed to neutralize one siege tank. But pretty much, it's like you're screwed. How can you beat this? You don't see it, I don't see you. Now we're going to standard. The range I didn't know is just short, so like, oh yeah, they can reach it. Like, I had moved them forward just into this tank's range, like here.
This better be good.
Yeah, just into the range.
Mineral field depleted.
But Sarah's just annihilated. And then I engaged. I biased and picked up the 4 there, but who needs that? But seriously, you go like 3 battle cruisers, and you have another one on the production scale. I just Bonzi rushed you. Like, GG there. You cannot beat an attack that's far superior. And if I'm correct, I just Bonzi rush. I never noticed I was holding a 4 until now. I was like, oh, drop that 4. I made a bias and picked it up. But seriously, yeah, you could have still won. You still had, well, nothing on thing. I never got those complete upgrades, but he tells the sign of defeat. His idle time is through the literal roof. And, well, he calls GG, and I call GG, and there it ends. So, Lithiums, if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. So you guys stay awesome, and I will keep on destroying my foes who make the biggest of mistakes. So, see ya!